So this is the BlackBerry q10. Like, people claim this is really feels really well made. It doesn't, to me it doesn't really feel like really well made. It just feels pretty heavy. This is like rubberish, but plastic rubberish. And you drop this, your battery is gonna fall off. This is gonna fall off. So just saying. Like, smack. So it does. You get the idea. There's some kind of metal thing here. That's something. There's a micro SD slot right here, and your micro SIM card. It's not regular SIM card, so you know that. Battery here. Slice right in. It's your option to get a case or not. But I'm saying you drop it, it's over. So I got this right, and I did a factory reset. After the factory reset, there was no what is that called? No backup bootable available. So I had the icon, the backwards USB icon, and in the error came BB error 0000015. That means you don't have an OS installed. So, judging from my Android experience, where I quoted that I really hate third open market. That's just my opinion. This is my opinion. I don't like open market just because of this reason. Where it took me like 13 hours of dedication to unbrick a Android device, which was my HTC One M7, and during that time I installed like at least 8 OS from open market resource, and it took a while. One OS is like a lot of downloading and installing, and some of them had the bootload, some of them had like many bugs in devices. So it took a very while to learn all the Android stuff because it was soft bricked. It was a brick device, Android phone. I had to learn everything. I had to learn ADB, side boot. I had to learn um, a lot of stuff. Like, oh my god! Like when I plugged in the USB, computer didn't recognize it, so I had to ADB side boot it. Oh my holy shit! So I had a bad experience with Android installing OS on it. But this is not open market. This is like half open market and half closed market OS. So they have their OS is easy to find. It's 1.9 gig. It's 1 gig, 0.9 gig. Yeah, it's about two gigs to download. You could download or update it. Like you could find it like right there because it's closed market. You could get the OS. So all in all, it was very easy to install a new OS. It was very easy. There's a lot of YouTube videos telling you exactly what to do. First, you get the um, BlackBerry link. That's like your that's like your iTunes player. So you connect this device, and then BlackBerry link is like your drivers and your player, your controller. So you connect this micro USB to your USB, and then it recognizes it, and then um, that's all you really need. Then you Then they created it their OS, which is called autoload. That's how they named their OS. So autoload. And then they created it as application file. So you just double click it and then it installs for you automatically. So it was very easy, very thought out. That's where you get the benefits of closed market OS, where they actually think about all the convenience and all the problems ahead of time, so you could enjoy your experience very easily. However, this is BlackBerry, so they don't have that much good amps. Um, so that's a big negative on this phone. But you could also if you know what you're doing, you could also install Google Store, Google Play. So there you're gonna have the best of both sides. So all in all, that concludes that part, and I'll tell you what I like about this phone and what I dislike. First, I like its BlackBerry. Second, the construction is okay. If you drop your phone a lot, and I'm pretty sure if you drop this thing is gonna pop out. Your battery's gonna pop out. It's just gonna go. So it's a big mess. Um, just get a case if you drop your phone a lot. Um, the you could do definitely it's one hand device. You could one hand dedicated keyboard. Love it. It's blacklit. The battery life is amazing. That comes in the sacrifice of your screen. It's very little. I had the I have I had the BlackBerry playbook, so I know how to navigate stuff. It's very easy and convenient for you. It's very simple actually. Um, what else? There's the Amazon App Store, but you could use that too. BlackBerry World, that's your BlackBerry amps. There's of course free amps. There's amps for your Twitter, Facebook, Evernote. They should have one for Skype. They should probably have Instagram. No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. You could always get Instagram somehow through Amazon apps or Play Store if you install it. Doesn't really matter. Um, Only thing I dislike is like from BlackBerry market is their damn stupid fucking YouTube. There's no fucking YouTube amps that I like. However, you just create a shortcut for YouTube and it works perfectly. Also, what's good feature is you could do at least only four, but I think you could do more. But for multi tests, only thing I really dislike is this X button. Like you gotta somehow you gotta press it a lot to get it off. The cameras the camera's okay. It, it takes 180p, but the new software update is only 720 upload from the phone. But maybe if I connect it to USB, it does the 180p. There's a HDR option and a lot of option. The camera option is amazing because you could do like this is recording right now, right? You could take pictures and you could turn the flash off and on at the same time. And what's really amazing is those people I don't know why I don't know why all the phone companies should adopt this, but people take video cameras like this, right? That's when they have the rectangle frame. But this one, like you taking your video like this, it's on the full widescreen display. So you don't need to like twist your arms and then film it like this. You could just film it like this, and then it's widescreen. So they should get rid of all the rectangle display on iPhone. For instance, this iPhone, you're shooting it like this. They should software make it only shoot right widescreen. Doesn't matter if you shoot it like this on an iPhone, it's widescreen, you flip it like this, it's still a widescreen. Why they make it still rectangle? I don't get it, right? So this is a good place to start. Once again, this see it's shooting widescreen. There's no rectangle screen. So the camera software is good. I like it. What else do I like about it? I like this is like a little piece of everything. This feels like a Apple OS, right? Also you could put Google Play in it. They have a lot of like their BlackBerry App Store games, free to play, free games. They have a lot of like imitation of like other games, popular games. So this is called Candy Shut. This is called Candy Slash Story, and it's like a imitation of Candy Crush. It's like an imitation of Candy Crush. I'll show you a little demo of it. Alright? It's like very similar. They have a lot of imitation. Anyway, that's that. They have a lot of imitations and stuff. If you're concerned, see, that's yeah, that's your background. The multitasking. You see what I'm talking about when I press X? It's like it doesn't close until you shove it in there. That's the only thing I don't like about this. If you're wondering how does the YouTube player goes, just put it on mobile, because if you put it on desktop, it lags. I personally don't want my YouTube player, video player to be big, because I know that if it's bigger, it'll take more battery. But this thing is like I like how they thought stuff out. You can't go. You could. This is the only thing you got. So the middle button here is stop. It's pause. Right. The volume, and then the other button is volume up, and the middle button is pause. Most most players or amps will not have a back button. There's a back button here. That's very critical. The back button. They actually thought about the back button. Like you're playing, right? There's no back button. You go, oh, there's back button right there. You click it, you're back. Also, the browsing experience, they have a back button. Like they actually thought about the back button. Like I love you for that. You gotta give them props for the back button. So let's. They also don't have ESPN fancy amps for BlackBerry store, so that's a big negative. However, you could just use the browser and bookmark it to home screen. So look, so this is the browser, and then you press over here, the bottom, and there's a back button right there. So for the browser, so it doesn't annoy you, and there's always the URL search button or thing over there at the bottom always pops up. So that's that, and really this is amazing, different type of device. I absolutely love it. Only one thing that I dislike is this thing right here that I keep on mentioning, the X. It's not responsive and it's so small. The screen is small, so the X, you gotta really shove it there. You gotta really get in there. Also, I really don't like the pop-up. It just pops too much. Won't they just have a lock, like a lock, some kind of lock here for so this thing doesn't pop open? Really nervous me. It's nervous. They should just have simple lock here, like a little bezel lock, and that solves that. I like the feeling of the rubberish. It's very cool. I like that it's one-handed. I could actually do stuff one hand. Very cool. I love the camera. I love how the camera software makes you take camera like this. Also like the fact that OS installation was a breeze and it took me only like 2 hours. Most of the time was just downloading. Autoload application is perfect. It's amazing. BlackBerry link, it downloaded all the drivers. That's amazing. Well, first I connect the BlackBerry. The computer didn't recognize the drivers or the BlackBerry device. I downloaded the BlackBerry link. It automatically updates. I mean, automatically detects, and then now it recognizes the device. Oh, remember that I told you this didn't have no OS in it. It was just a brick software. I didn't need to soft brick anything. It just did it for me because of closed market software that's available online. So that's a big plus. That's the benefit you get for having closed market OS. Um, I wish they could just partner up with Google Play and just have Google Play on their thing, or step up their BlackBerry amps to like, I think BlackBerry market is just too much. They should just try to like merge or get rid of it. I mean, it's not really going anywhere. I've been saying that BlackBerry playbook, the BlackBerry amps aren't really that great. So that's why people like rooted to Google Play. Why don't they just put Google Play or make it more convenient for everybody? It's a brilliant phone. I mean, it's different. It's different because of this keyboard here. Dedicated keyboard. I mean, people love this dedicated keyboard. If they really want to make it aggressive, maybe they should just make the screen like an iPhone 4, iPhone 5 screen, and have this thing here. So it's this much longer than your regular phone. So it's like a phablet with a dedicated phablet size, but the screen is not that big. But iPhone size and dedicated keyboard, that'd be awesome. I mean, little bit more of this over here wouldn't matter if you just want the screen also. However, if they're using it this way, I see there's a problem over here. Okay, Okay, that would be a problem if they. That would be a problem if they use it like this way, because you can't use this no more. So there's no point of making the screen bigger. I mean, this is like perfect. This is like your like a perfect like texting machine, perfect like anything email, perfect like anything text is perfect. Graphics is not that good compared to the higher end phablet. Is that yeah phablet? That's where you want your graphics, games. You know, if you're not a gamer, if you're a gamer, don't get this. There's no fucking way you'll enjoy the gaming experience because the screen is too small. But if you're a heavy text and like work savvy type of person, this is a perfect phone for you. So thanks for watching, and I absolutely right now currently loving this BlackBerry Q10. Just a little bit of gameplay of this free BlackBerry Market game. Let me see, what is this? This is called Call of Dead. Like I said, they have a lot of imitation games. So Call of Duty, Call of Dead, you get it? This is a, so you're in one space and you're in the circle and you pivot around to shoot spiders. So that's that. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.